Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today I just wanted to bring you the ultimate guide for finding treasure hunters or even just getting pails in general. I have a bunch of tips and tricks for you, a route to take, a map, and all that good stuff. Let's get into it here. Okay, so I am going to link a rewards checklist in the description. Thank you very much, Flamecat Princess, for posting this on Reddit. Again, I will post it in the description in case you want to see any of the rewards. There are no new rewards this time around. Also, here is a route that I will be taking. I will go over this at the end of the video or after I go through the tips and tricks here very quickly. I just wanted to throw this out there in case you wanted to screenshot it and just go out there and start looking for these guys. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a couple of tips and tricks here first before I get into the route. Okay, so if you didn't know or if you have access to a private server, it is definitely better than doing this at a public server, basically because you just won't have anyone to compete with. Berry Mentats is definitely a good one for this. These guys like to hide a little bit. They won't exactly come running at you like the Spooky Scorch, so I do highly recommend, throwing on some Berry Mentats every once in a while. And you can buy these pails and craft them as well. And I just wanted to get into that a little bit. I like to buy them from the White Springs station vendor here because you can actually get 2 of each rather than just 1. I would also recommend not buying the ornate one. I feel like it's just not worth it. You can get any rare plan from the regular ones. And again, yes, I just feel like that ornate one is not worth it. And again, you can buy these from every one of the train stations if you want. Just leave the server and come back in when you're done and you can buy them all over again. But if you want to do this fast, I would suggest going to the White Springs Mall, and then you can hit up all these faction vendors at once. Not every vendor in the mall, just the faction vendors and the shopping mall vendor will be selling them. And again, if you reset the server, basically just leave or go into a different server and then come back to your private after so long and start up a new one, these pails will be here again. You can pretty much buy as many as, you can afford to get with the amount of caps you have. If you do buy them, just keep in mind you do have to craft them at the Tinker's Workbench here. And you will go under chests, and then it's just as simple as crafting them. And you can find these under the aid tab in your Pip-Boy. Also wanted to say as well, when you are opening these, make sure you have a weapon out that you want to get ammo for. I think I had like 3,500 ammo. Yeah, 3,550 ammo here before I started opening these. I only really opened like not even 10. Like some of them were bought. I had like 1 ornate which wasn't bought. And I still managed to get an extra 1,000 rounds. So definitely make sure you have a weapon out that you want to get ammo for. You can see here I'm almost up another 1,000 rounds just from opening up that couple of them. This is the route we are going to be taking, and yeah, this is just what I like to do. And again, you can find them in other places, but I think these are the best places to go to, my favorite places to go to anyway. And again, after you hit up all these places, you might want to just go to a different server, maybe hit up 2 of your favorite places, and then just go back to your private server or another server and start all over again. Now let's get into the route here. First place we're going is Thunder Mountain. This is a pretty straightforward place. You won't always find them here, but it is just a quick place to come to. It's not a big search area. And I just want to throw it out there too. These guys are a little harder to find than the Spooky Scorched. I would say you'll find about half as many of these guys as you would the Spooky Scorch on average. Next place we're going to is the Palace of the Winding Path. Now this place can be a little bit tricky to navigate, but I'm going to show you where I go here. Make sure you go into this back room with the pool as well, because I do find them more often than not back here, and then all the way down this little hallway and up to the bathroom, you can find them there. Wavy Willard's Water Park. Probably a big area to search, but more often than not, I will find 2 or even 3 here. So definitely had to have this on my list, but it is a bigger area to search, and I do find it's better for Spooky Scorched. but still, you will find the treasure hunters there. Next place, Tyler County Fairgrounds. Fairly small place to come check out. Just make sure you're walking around the whole area. Have your headset turned up if you can, and just keep an eye, or an ear out for them, I should say. Next place, Morgantown Airport. Now this is a big area to check, but more often than not, I will find 2 or 3 here. Make sure you come across the water here and check this little area where the ghouls are. More often than not, I will find a treasure hunter there, and then make sure you come back here and check the rest of the airfield. Next place we're going to is Monongah. Now, this is probably one of the best places to go to, but there are a lot of mole miners here, including ones with rocket launchers, so just be careful when you go here, but definitely a good chance you're going to find one here. Next place we're going to is Bolton Greens, one of my favorite places to go to. Pretty small area to check out. It can be a little bit hard to get upstairs in the house here, but again, it's a very small area, and more often than not, you will find, a couple of here. And make sure you go over to that spot in the field as well. I always find them there as well. White Powder Winter Sports, another great place to come to. Don't always find them here, but you can pretty much just run up here a couple 100 feet, listen for, the mole miner, and if there's nothing there, then just run away and fast travel. Helvetia, another good place to go to. I would say a medium area to check out. Make sure you go back to this house here I almost missed, and because I do find them there. Fairly small place to come check out. I'll find 2 or 3 here sometimes. The White Springs Golf Club, my #1 pick. Smallest area to come check out, and more often than not, I will find 2 or even 3 here. You can see I came here for the video. There was 2 right there. Best place to go to. I know people that just reset the servers and keep going to that spot over and over again. Another favorite place for me to go to is the New Gorge River Bridge, or the New River Gorge Bridge. Sorry if I said that wrong. It is a bit of a trek going across the whole bridge, but make sure you do, and when you do, make sure you come up to this yellow house at the end, as more often than not, I do find a treasure hunter in here. Poseidon Energy Plant is the next place we're going to. We'll see if I can not say more often than not in this clip. I'm just joking. Yes, Poseidon, a great place to come to, a little hard to navigate, pretty big place. You got to go up on the roof, check the cooling towers. And then I like to go up to the teacup as well here, or the teapot. More often than not, no, oh, couldn't do it. You will find 2 or 3 here. This is definitely a great place to go to, and to be serious. Camden Park, another great place to come to. I will find like 2 or 3 here sometimes, and I would say it's a small to medium place to go to. Definitely a favorite place for people to go to. Next place, Mount Blair Train Yard. Another small to medium place, I would say. Make sure you come back and check out these sheds as well. I do find them in the bathroom back there as well, in the stalls. Welsh is the next place we're going to. I would say medium place. Tons of mole miners. Great chance you will find them there. Very easy to figure out over there. Lewisburg, another great place to come to. Make sure you check that little area over here and behind the houses. Make sure you're going through Lewisburg. More often than not, I will find 2 here. I would say I average about 2 here. 1 to 2. Huntersville is the next place we're going to. I would say medium place to come check out. You pretty much just run straight through it, so it's not even that bad. And yeah, you can pretty much just run right through it and, listen for the mole miners. So great place to go to. West Tech, of course, I had to include in this, and just the outside, of course. Don't go in the inside. They might even be around back, but I usually just come out the front here, clear out the front. If there's none here, I'm on to the next place. National Isolated Radio Array. Another great place to come to. Medium place to check out. Make sure you go on the roof as well. I do find them up there a lot. And that's pretty much it for the route and the tips and tricks, everybody. I really hope this video helps you guys find more of these pails at the end of the day. And as always, thank you so much for watching the video. Have a pleasant evening.